Salutations, this is Grimdevel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Cudware Shwoomut, the metamorphosizing water merchant, and we've metamorphosized into Hagaba. We're here at our starting village of Rusty Noir, and we're looking for some artifacts, which I have highlighted. So we're going to go to those locations. We just dropped off a bunch of inventory in our chest. And after we get those couple of artifacts, we're going to head towards the Rainbow Wood. We got lost. Really need to find a tattoo gun sooner than later. I've been trying to keep an eye out, although it's very possible that we've passed one. And I have not noticed. Oh my goodness. Hey, calm down, calm down. Spiked steel gauntlets! Yes, please. We're gonna put those on our robo hands. And I can drop those other leather. We have a lot of leather bracers. Drop these, we don't need those. Yeah, this is an annoying biome to be lost in, because it's hard to find new... It's hard to find egress. Ooh. Painted Nullworm skull with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Ularad. In 5251 BR, Ularad Kawan's wife, the Alapar Terror, died of natural causes. She was 96 years old. And this gives us reputation with the folk of the Alapar Terror, which we are wearing a Nullworm skull that gives us nothing. So we're going to wear this one. Cool. Alright, chill out, boar. Alright, we have regained our bearings. Hostiles nearby, you say. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Okay, so we have been here. Were we here recently? Did we just go here? Did we go here last episode? This is a different session from last time. It's possible we just visited here without realizing it was an artifact site. In fact, yeah, we didn't get all the books here. Some such forms are generated. I'll be voting for Isahind myself. Unfortunately, we require more than even I knew. Alright, we do have a downstairs. Let's go to the campfire first. There's the downstairs. Whip up a meal. Let's go down. Oh, we have been here. You feel a sense of holiness here. Did we get something here? We must have. We definitely did. Okay. In fact, we probably have... Yeah, the Colossal Shield of Dazakesh Market. That's where we are. So that was foolish. We've been here. We don't need to go back. Let's mark it in our journal that we've been there. And I'm pretty sure we've been to some more, and I know we've been to Kappa. Does it tell us where we've been places? I wish it told you where you got stuff. That would be cool. I bet if we looked at where, like, journals, we could probably find out. Like, through the histories. Chronology. Yeah. In any case, I think it's just that top one we haven't been to. So we're going to head that way. Alright, we got lost. Ooh, some face spiders. Ooh, they still give us a little bit of XP. Things are getting phased all around. Foals are killing some Gershlings. I think when we start fighting some powerful stuff, I am assuming... Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't see that. I thought that was just a Gershling, which is already pink. So I didn't realize it was legendary. I was not looking at the log. Alright, so we're now despised by arachnids. The Gersh hate us even more. The Kragmensch, oh, like us more. So now we're only disliked by them now. Snapjaws like us a little more. All right, well, that was an accident. Yeah. Not the worst accident. I don't want spiders to hate me per se, but come back. All right, we still gotta just get out of find our bearings. There we go. Hostiles nearby, you say? Oh, here's a godhead. Loved by Naphtali, hated by dogs. And dogs, we could start building our reputation back up with dogs. And the villagers of urshiib. Yeah, we can get you. All right. Do you have anything we care about? Yeah, I can start disassembling some of the stuff. Whoops. Okay. Oh, there's a turret. Smash. Alright, let's leave. Alright, now we're in the forest, in the jungle. I'm just gonna ignore these things. Okay. Bearings regained. A lot of chaos. There's a hermit. A normal godhead. At some point, I probably passed by tattoo guns and not even noticed it. Still hostiles nearby. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. Let's check out the fire down here. And the goat folk can have... Yeah, let's eat. Oh, there's hostile creatures. The goat folk can have some good equipment. A slender gaslight Flissa. I guess I'll take that. That's probably worth something. And it doesn't weigh as much as a normal one. Yeah, I'm just kind of charging through here, wanting to get to that new biome. Not new biome, the new site. Oh. Are we still lost? Yeah. But this is a new biome. And I don't want to go... into... I don't want to go into all that. What is this? Are these spores? Oh, it's corrosive gas. Folded carbide longsword, sure. And I'm gonna start disassembling things like rifles that I find. And plastic trees. Any of you snapjaws have a tattoo gun? Ooh, more spike steel gauntlets. Well, we don't need another pair. Oh my. Hey, we regained our bearings. Hostiles. Hostiles nearby. Alright, there we go. Oh, I can't get in there normally. It's in the mountains, so we've got to... Ooh, and we discovered a rust bog. Very cool. Alright, what do we find? A wrist calc? A recoiler to some forgotten ruins. Replace the cell. I'll just put a normal chem cell. Yeah, we're gonna take that and we'll use that and find out what's in it, or where it leads after we get the artifact. Rustbog's gonna have some very cool stuff. More helping hands. I guess I'll take them. We can't use more than one pair unless we somehow get a second back. A vibro dagger. A data disk for a gaslight chisel. Well, can I learn it? No, we need Tinker 2 for that. Well, I'll take it. Another gaslight Felissa. I'm going to auto-explore. I do wonder if there could be more stuff. Like, probably not. Well, in any case, we need to keep exploring. Okay, up is not helpful because we need to go towards the other, towards where the artifact site is. Let's equip the pickaxe. Okay, yeah, just go. It's gonna take a little time. Whoa. Okay. Guess if we got a companion, we could give them helping hands. I'm destroying the wall, not the actual kudzu. Okay, I think we go this way. We're just gonna have to manually, whoops, find our way towards the site. I don't know why I'm just auto-exploring. Okay. That's good enough for me. Start going north. We're probably gonna get famished soon. Let's see, where are we? We are in the Parasang. We just gotta find it. The Markets of Mach. Okay, we did it. Just by, like, we can enter the space if we're already in the space. Alright, let's unequip the pickaxe. And I'm gonna start auto-exploring. What is this? Urshiib, Arcanauts, and member of the Cult of Antishid. You might give us some XP. 500. These things still give us 500. And you have a book. Our watch children are bound and lock swalloweth key. We're going to get a bunch of XP here. What is... I guess you're firing quills. That's what we're hearing. We did get hit a little bit. See, we're not invincible. Oh, you had a chain pistol. That's what it was. All right. There is little more to see what they do. I'm gonna just disassemble this. Take the slugs. What do we have here? Yeah, just disassemble the stun rod. I gotta start disassembling these chem cells too. We have too many. What did we just take? Oh, bandages. Alright, now we're famished. Did one of these urshiib leave a corpse? They sure did. Let's eat it. Delicious. Oh. A hindran. Ooh, crystal shard mail. Oh, I didn't mean to say get, but I probably did. So we have slender chainmail right now, which weighs 17 pounds. This one weighs 40, but gives us a lot more armor value and resistances. I mean, I would, well, while we have it, while we're carrying it, we're now like close to our encumbrance. I would, we might as well wear it. What else do we have here? Solar cell I'll take. Disassemble the chain pistol. If we just disassemble everything, we don't have to worry about encumbrance. But these things have loot. Disassemble. Disassemble. Oh, I can't disassemble all while there are enemies nearby. I just don't really care. Because they don't see me and they don't attack me. Only 250 XP from that one. An artifact. A laser rifle. No, I'm going to disassemble it. I think we already have a wrist fan. Chem cells, get rid of. We are gonna get... These things always have books, too. Retrieve Tao's chime from her pudgy paws and flutter with composed precision. So we may just get overloaded on books. I'm sure there's stuff we can drop. No big deal. I'm sure. I state here what's known as the Shrewd Devil, the sorrow of Dalil. Bahim was forced to conclude that potential energy, like the next. Stun rod, get rid of. Okay. What do we have here? Fullerite battle axe, but that's heavy. I'm not even going to pick up the copper nugget. I didn't see this chem cell either. Disassemble that. We're getting some bits. Whoops. I did not mean to jump down there, but I did, which is fine. We were going to go down the stairs anyway. I just wasn't quite ready for it. Stasis grenade, just disassemble it. Fullerite armet is interesting. No, I don't want to take it. I want to look at it. It just gives armor. We're fine. It's too heavy. Replace the cell. Remove it. Disassemble this thing. A lot of good bits. Missile weapons have static penetration values equal to your false accusation. Ke isn't the culprit. What you got? Chain pistol. Take the slugs. The artifact that we got. Oh, we have a couple, right? Oh, a high capacity solar cell. Very nice. Smash. Are these things? Yeah, everything's hostile. All right. The greatest number was 323 drops per square inch in diameter. Everyone knows that. Oily wet chain pistol. They all have scrap and they all have books. I guess I'll take that cell, I guess. We're now over our weight limit, though. And have to make decisions. So let's do that. Yeah, the armor, the chainmail, of course, and the helping hands do weigh a lot. We also have a lot of melee weapons that weigh a lot. Let's drop these folded carbide longswords. Okay. Do you have a book? You don't have a book. Interesting. I will take this solar cell. Actually, can I just say disassemble and then I get the solar cell? Yeah. Cool. Did someone smash something up here? Oh, there's a painted bow. We already knew about it. Some tidbit about Ularad. Okay. So much stuff. I do love all these solar cells. But we're going to get tired of them at some point. Just get rid of that. This crystal dagger I will take. because that is really good value for the weight. Okay. There's too much stuff to take. Okay. But so many bits. All right, we found out a little bit more about Reshef. I'm going to try to get to that flaming one before it dies. It was a tinker. Oh, I guess they're all tinkers? Please understand that we may see both what to do this only because similar objects are already engaged in business or person. Okay. Fidget cell I don't care about. Just destroy it. Fullerite battle axe. Sturdy chain pistol. The reason I'm not doing disassemble all is because when you do that, it takes you out of this menu. So sometimes I do that if I'm done. Like if it's the last thing to do. So I'll get rid of that. And this one I'll disassemble all, and it takes me out of the menu. A worn burnous. Okay, that was new. In 5614 BR, Mahim Dramborn, the woe of Shupad, died of natural causes. She was 114 years old. It's good to know. We are getting a ton of XP. All that we mean, no slight to these Mapongo creatures that are eating Yafo's water vine. Oh. Firing lasers at us. Not cool, dude. With your laser rifle. This lead acid cell I'm also just gonna... Oh, I made a puddle of acid because I took that out. That's not great. That's not a big puddle. I feel like I haven't looked at everything. What are you attacking here? Okay. No, don't go into the acidic water. Again, just as they, milky white, keratinous thoughts melt to a point. All right, auto-explore. Oh, we're about to run out of inventory space again. Born by Morshore, son of Kor, and wielded courageously at the labor that brings it forth. Several such instances are well known to come here. That is noticeable. All right. What else can we drop? Not dropping those. I do drop these 4 copper nuggets. Do that. We do have a lot of chem cells. In fact, we're going to disassemble anything that's not full. In terms of the chem cells. And then, even then... Did I say equip? No, don't equip. What was in this hand? Oh, nothing. Nothing was in that hand. All right, they gave us a little bit. You are worthy to study still. No good can come of allowing your eyes to see. A gallbeard corpse. And there are the upstairs to go like the actual exit out. All right. Let's go down. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're just a pariah. You are not legendary. You're just pink. What do you guys have? Luminous horse rooms, grenades. What about you? Yeah, because you're friend to fungi. This is a fungal level. I'm not going to take the combustion cell. What do we got? Ooh. Arrived centuries ere we discover this place, K. Gonanon hath hardened and eateth not through the frozen Eichlays a millennium ago. I'll take these. I'm going to leave the acid cell. I'm going to take the high capacity chem cell. Okay. And you're a friend to fungi down here? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is really, really chaotic. I'm going to stop disassembling things for a bit. It's just too much. Oh, everything is... I apologize for how chaotic this is. Oh my goodness. We're getting minutely hurt. Wait, are these... Oh, they're fungal spores. Let's get out of the spores. Okay, we have itchy skin now. Which means we'll likely get an infection, a fungal infection. And then we will need to cure it, probably. This is so much. It is so hard to see what's going on here. Let's back up. Let them all just do stuff for a little bit. I'm just gonna wait some turns. Oh, I see something. Okay. Dead. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're almost definitely gonna get a fungal infection now. And I don't know if it was yellow or green. Shrine to a chef, very nice. Leave me alone for a while. There's a wax sweep. Yeah. Can I use my gun to shoot you? Reload. Whoops. What is my gun? Oh, right. Icy Pride Flower's Gift. Which is a... No, look. It's a bow and rifle. Right, reputation with flowers. The other gun is better in terms of... Fine, kill it full. I don't want to get, like, multiple infections. Although, I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm just gonna walk through. This is ridiculous. This is just way too much. Okay. All right, things have calmed down a little bit. That's nice. We don't have itchy skin anymore. I think regeneration is curing the fungal infections. You know what? I'm going to look that up real quick. Cod regeneration. Yeah, oh, no, this says regeneration cannot cure fungal infections, though, that have already developed. But I do think... I think that is also implying that it does cure them if before they... they have the ability to remove minor physical debuffs. This includes bleeding and itchy skin. Yep, we get automatically cured of bleeding and itchy skin. Well, that's fantastic. I mean, kind of. That does mean that we can't get mumble mouth intentionally. But maybe our foals could get it. Perhaps some revile you without rejection, and then we could hear those secrets, potentially, from our foals. Maybe we could get a whole army of foals with Mumble Mouth, just whispering secrets to us constantly. That would be hilarious. All right, Stratum 3. Ooh. There's carbine in here. I'm just going to disassemble these things. All right, I'm just going to let my foals, like... I want to get to, yeah, the other side here. I don't want to be in the line of fire. Okay. Ooh. So many things. We can't... We're totally full up. We have a lot of books. I know I should probably drop... I mean, I guess we don't need the Crysteel Shard Mail. It weighs so much. I mean, the resistances are great. But also... I could also drop the Slender Chainmail. It does weigh 17 pounds. We still have... These melee weapons weigh a ton. Right, we have 2 of these axes, which I guess weigh 5 pounds each. The Gaslight Felissa weighs a bunch. Crysteel Longswords, right, those weigh a good amount. These things... We don't need these. We were keeping these because they were engraved, but we don't actually need them anymore. All right, well, that's something. Yeah, there's solars. There's so much stuff. It's just too much. I would ordinarily just get everything here, like all the bits. But we can remember that there are bits here if we realize that we need bits for some reason, if there's something specific that we want to make. And same with books. Like, just every time we kill any of these things, we're automatically picking up at least a pound. Oh, wait, there's an artifact here. An arc winder. Let's go disassemble it. You know what? Disassemble that carbine. Like, I still want those good bits. The story, and I crossed the Holmes Delta into the organ mass, producing a more democratic form of an eye. To thee, new friend, I offer a piece of meat. Oh my gosh. All right. You have done us a Waydroid, and we adapt in our impressions a melange of excitement, apprehension, and wonder. The question isn't why I left. All right, just stop. Stop auto-exploring. I can't pick up any more books right now. We got to remember that there are books here, and a lot of them. But let's just try to get that artifact and get out, because we have too much encumbrance. We're getting... I mean, the XP is also really nice. It's just so chaotic. And everyone has loot. Okay. I took the Vine Wafer. Hey, here's the artifact. All right, Worldly Gloves of the Markets of Mach. Grants you teleportation at level 4. And it gives a bunch of resistances. The only thing oh, and plus 50 pounds carrying capacity. That's great. That's really great. Of course, they're gloves, which means they have to take the place of one of our gauntlets. Which is too bad. But you know what? Our robo hands aren't our primary... We're not even punching with our robo hands, are we? So I'm going to put them on the robo hands, which should still give us the resistances. We won't have all of the AC from these, but I think we still get the bleed damage when we punch with those hands. I think this is good. And this works really well with the robo hands. N plus 5 quickness. These are great. Well, now we can start picking things up. All right, there's got to also be a legendary, yeah. Disliked by the villagers of Tuva, hated by the denizens of the Eid Freehold. Well, all right, we're going to conk you. We're going to flurry you. I'm going to slam you. Ho! Amazing. I'll conk you again. How much XP did you give us? 3,700. All right, I'll take your book. Use it whenever you move on. Yeah, now we can actually take everything. You only had a stun rod? He didn't have actually great loot. But whatever. The artifact you were protecting was great. I'm very glad we got that. And, like, what a great place to get it. Like, oh, we need carrying capacity here. In the age of Reshef, the slag was mined and molded into a colossal simulacrum of an ogre ape into a circlet. All right, well, now that I'm picking things up, I know I can auto-disassemble things. I tend not to do that. There's a reason I wasn't doing it, and I don't fully remember what the reason was, but I think it has to do with it was disassembling things I didn't want to disassemble, per se. But I should probably turn that on, at least for this game. All right, let's see. Search, disassemble. There we go. All right, turn that on. Okay, this is much better. Now, we're not going to disassemble everything we find, but the scrap is going to be nice. Okay. Now, there's a possibility of there being another downstairs. Oh, you're hostile. And weird artifacts. Okay. I am going to just disassemble. I needed a couple of those. That makes sense. And I could start treating some of those things as scrap, and they would just automatically... Yeah, maybe I should. Every once in a while, I might actually want to sell, like, keep one to sell. He benefited from an event of paramount historical significance, namely the publication of these two, but at different times. Okay. All right. Great. Let's leave. I think. Actually, now that I have some inventory, I can't say no to the conspiring with a warm and giving sun. To all the loot. Now that we have inventory space. Ah! All right. Our watched children are bound and locked swallow with key. Yeah, I want to actually pick up. And there was a book that I missed on a bookshelf, right? Over here somewhere? Yeah. You'll want to leverage your connections, so be careful. Okay. Okay. Cool. There was a book. But the answer is neither, or rather the answer is not thus subject to fluctuations of the sky as magnificent fractals. Okay. So, this episode has gone longer than I thought, because it took a while to find this place, and this place has been a bit of a slog. But I think we should go to maybe the 6-day still to get rid of these books, and then back home before we go to the Rainbow Wood. In 1758 BR, Nayusa won a decisive victory against the combined forces of seminary aristocracy of Matara at the bloody battle of Tirsalil, though she lost her prized Freezingacus, the ruin of the villagers of Ezra during the course of this conflict. As a result of the battle, Tursalil was so devastated by icy winds that it was renamed Glacial Moor. All right, that's a new artifact quest. And theoretically near Ezra? Theoretically? All right. I'm very glad that here is more open. Was there? Yeah, let's get the book. I do not die even as they are administered in its hollow eye sockets. A wicked little hyacinth named Plasago suffered something or of self or of personal worldview. Please read on. Yeah, okay. Got a meal. I just kind of wanted to look around here because it's an interesting place. And these urshiib tinkers have good scrap, have good loot, have books which are just free XP in addition to the XP that they give us. All right, we're leaving now. We're not that far from the stilt. Can we get there this episode? I'm gonna also like turn off there. So we've got Alapar Orchard and Matara now. We know about Matara. Oh, and it's in the desert. Oh, whoops. All right, we regained. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get that artifact next game. Our next episode. Before we go. Hopefully it'll be less chaotic. It should be. It's an earlier biome. And then go to the Rainbow Wood. And hopefully all in one episode. All right. I think we did find out more stuff about Reshef. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, a bunch. 18,500 XP. Now level 28. 86 skill points. We got a mutation point. And we're going to get even more XP up here. I'm not sure it's going to be enough to level up again, but it'll be a lot. Whew. You know what? We don't really need the Corpus Callius anymore. Well, I'll put it in our chest at home. But here you go. Okay. 18,519. Ooh, it's we did get XP. For sure did. These foals, they keep leveling up too. I wonder how, I wonder what our oldest foal is. I wish it kind of told you. Like how long some of them have been with us. Okay, so we did get 2 mutation points, but we're not going to use them yet. We have 118 skill points. And we could get Tinker 1. That is something we could do. We could also scavenge. You know what I would like to... Is that what... What's the one that sometimes gives you secrets? Is that... Trash divining? That would be cool. Tactful gives you reputation. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get tactful. Oh, I don't have 150. All right, we can save it. Okay, we're going to end here. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.